Dobar dan, dobri ljudi. Dobro došli u epizodu 5 Bleksmitusa Snejpa u Hogwartsu. Da vidimo gdje smo stali. Evo jedan talent point, aj nećemo se razbacivati. Zadnja epizoda se završila tako što smo fino sredili ovaj room of requirement. Dobro.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Aha,
What
dik
sort
legenda.
of overall look most appeals to you?
Ću malo svjetlosti da ubacimo, a? Nećemo ništa, never mind.
Actually, perhaps
Never
another time.
mind. Never mind, Saja. Smo dobili neke, jesmo, wiggle wand. Ajde skuvamo još jedan. Destiny leaves, to nam treba za ove potione. I ovdje da zakuvamo još jedan. Uj, ovdje imamo još jedan. Ide gas. Dobro, Ditani se još tu pravi. Ovdje za sad ne još ništa. Idemo quests. Professor Shops. Ajmo da vidimo ovo. Aha, ovo je generalno, možemo da uradimo gdje god. Learn a curse with Sebastian. Aj, ovo ćemo da odradimo. Vrijeme za malo kletvi. Sebastian, brat naš. Zlobni.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Dobro. Jebim. Pardon, ne psuj, alo. Sorry, mates. Ako me toliko nervira, ne mogu igrati dva ograda, ne može da se preskoči.
Over here.
Hey, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ujebut, ovo 2 minuta da se ovo loade.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Ominous Gaunt,
He
legenda.
made the Undercroft.
Goat.
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
My sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Potato.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between
Revelio.
us. He never
Važi, Boraz, nećemo
confided
nikom
in
reći.
anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never...
I uzeli smo neki dobar gear dobili. Sad tripujem. I nismo baš 31, 28, 35, a moram da idem u onu sobu da ključam. Dobro. Ipak ništa, aha, outfit. 34. Imali smo 26, hoćemo uzeti. Equip. Equip. Dobro.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Tako je, Sebastian.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Sebastian, bratina.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Ajde.
The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Ajde, Confringo ćemo... Pojde pulsu... Ajde, stavit ćemo ovako.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I can feel the power.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sounds like a plan, brother.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling
Ranrock
me that
Indianas.
goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Paži, Buraz moj, ne brini ništa. Ovdje
When
sam
I
vam
head to
grob.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Samo da sad namistimo... Lumos. Onda ćemo ovdje da stavimo... ovo. Ovo. Je to 2, 4... Je to 12 spelova. Koliko imamo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, to je to. Dobro.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you,
Nećemo izdat našeg brata.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ok, Buraz, skuliraj malo, nije toliko strašno.
Revelio.
Tu ovdje imamo neki quest.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Opa, fake Hari Poter.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Kakav indijanac.
Very well.
Hoće da mi uđemo za njega i da ovo ide svima i priča da je on ušao.
I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, Professor.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Whoa. Prejako. Kao zmaj.
Revelio.
A, ne, treba nam... Akcija. Se treba naviknuti novi mijenjanja ovih svih spelova silnih. Šta je ovo vamo bilo? Na momento.
Revelio.
A ovo ljubi često ovdje, na mapi. Aha. Merlin's Trial. Dole, jel? Dobro.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Da nije možda ovo buraz. Vatra je najmoćnije oružje. Equipping better gear.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Znači, bit će neki showdown ovdje.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ej, buraz.
Lumos. Depulso. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Alo, bolan, pusti me.
Lumos. Revelio.
Možda to je bio samo neki chest, unidentified item.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Sad treba da raznesem ovo.
Revelio. Accio.
Collect. Aha. Vidim da me nije napalo. Dobro.
Lumos.
Venomous tentacula.
Lumos.
Lumos. Chest. Dobro, još jedan unidentified item. Tako da ćemo to u room of requirementu da identifikujemo. Return to Duncan. Aha, sad smo se vratili faktički u pravi herbology class.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. Huh? Ovo dalje nisam skontao kako funkcioniše. Ali dobro. Pam, pam. Ovo jedan upitnik jest. Morat će se to izučiti malo bolje.
Lumos.
Jesi Duncan je legenda. Evo ti, brat.
Hello, Duncan.
Idi pričaj svima da si bio. Evo.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Dobro. Pomogli smo bratu Duncanu da ispadne gotivniji u društvu. Dobro. Mandrake. Prvo kako to napravi Mandrake-a. Court match. Ajde vidimo šta. Ček. Super ovo radi. Someone is looking for an opponent to Summoner's Court. Pa je buraz, tu smo. Ne kapiram.
Revelio.
Znači šta, ne mogu ovo sada uradim. Kaj je buraz, što ti da igraš? Iskreno, mislim da niko ne smije da igra protiv nas.
I should dismount here.
Što ti da igraš? Evo ga. Ajde, buraz, ajde.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
Okay,
What say?
Levanderu.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Gdje bi mogli da mu zabiberimo odmah?
Akio.
Dobro, ajde, smanjili smo njemu.
Akio.
Sad ćemo probati ovaj da mu izbacimo.
Try to beat that.
Ajde, ispadni!
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Ništa, sad je zadnja nada, a neće moći proći ovuda.
All in the wrist.
Ne može proći ovuda. Ili može? Jel me ti zajebavaš?
I've seen worse.
Man, mrš!
Wait, did I win? I won!
Znači slupo monitor sad.
We should have bet a few galleons on that. Care to go again?
Mrš
I'm game for another round.
Joj, koliko me iznervirao lik.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages.
Akio. That was one for the ages.
Try to beat that.
Sad mogu misliti kako logikom... Že onaj drugi hoće da uhvati, šta je?
I'll let you have that one.
Šta je ovo bilo? Kako se zarotiralo i vratilo kao? Kakav šupak.
All in the wrist.
Akio.
A normalno da izgubim kad idem na to da ga uništim umjesto idem na to samo da dobijem što više poena. Šta sam ovdje imao sad opremljeno? Je li arbus? Ček, šta sad nemam još...
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
Oh, that.
Right, fine. You're right. You're better than me.
Yeah, but
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Je moram zajedno. Dobro. Invisibility potion I thunder brew potion. Garlic wants me to field test on a strangler mandrake. I need. This is dogweed. Death cap. Ajde idemo mi ovdje.
Revelio.
Profesor Smokva, legenda. Nismo bili dugo kod njega.
I was hoping to see you back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Shall we?
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Oda.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Ukro, brat.
Oh, Peeves.
Nije lijepo to što kradeš.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
A, neslo, brat.
This looks promising. Map. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Evo ga Percival, brat.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Ajzene, brate moj. Zahuvala se, da. Already accomplished. We shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
Shall we have a look? I'm Professor Smokwa.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have.
I don't think I have, Professor.
Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Ajmo odmah, druže, ajmo odmah.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Dobro. Znači sad negdje, da, klasik, sad treba negdje napolje da idemo. Tako da ćemo odmah ovdje da se flamujemo.
It's time you learned, Glacius.
Pa ne, ovo ćemo prvo da radimo.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Dobro, profesor, nema vremena sad za to. Moram da idemo s profesorom Smokvom da spašavamo Hogwarts. Revelio. Bog ti ima ovdje dosta stvari.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Evo ono gore, bolno zmaj. Nije ptica. Bilo bi malo previše da je zmaj. Ajmo malo dole gas. Forbidden Forest. Ima, boga mi, dosta stvari u Open World. Doktorsko slijetanje. Ko priča ovo? Gdje je profa? Hajde sad čekamo profesora. Klasika, uvijek treba njega da čekam. Bog te, načekali smo. Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see.
Daj, bolan da ih riješimo sve.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Dobro, legendor se sakriti, neće on, a?
Quickly now.
Pričanje ne mene tega glasiti. Petrificus totalus. Dobro.
Revelio.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus totalus.
Petrificus totalus.
Prejako.
Well done.
Revelio.
Revelio. Velik šutno bure je otišao, jel?
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Dvojica, vam ovaj.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Mislim što ih samo ne pobili sve, ali ajde dobro. Ajde, radit ćemo kako nam kažu. Kakav debil. Ovo je braća kreveti će malo da nas prati. Dobro. Njemu ne mogu raditi, Petrificus mora se kulirati, jel? Recharge. Petrificus. Ok, mora se. Ok, super, smo ovdje došli.
Petrificus totalus.
Prejak je Petrificus. A joj, gle ovog brata, nije ni svjestan. Uživa u lijepom pogledu. Oj, oj, oj. Druže, aj vidimo se. Gdje je odletio, brat? Prejako. Dobro. Malo da je pokrademo zlata. Ujuz, koju smo prejako masku pokupili. Izgledamo ko Anthony Hopkins s Hannibala. Što vam govori da se vratim gore?
Revelio.
Ne, ništa ovdje.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Just the legenda.
I will draw blood.
You will draw blood.
Taste goblins.
Izvini kolega, gdje si ti to krenuo bio? Gdje si ti to krenuo bio?
I wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
Dobro, search the tower.
Oh, I'm glad that's it. Looks like we found the entrance.
Hello? Kao ne mogu da uđem dok on ne dođe.
It's locked.
Ima profa spremno sve.
An unlocking job.
Ima spell za sve.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Dogovoreno. Da to će mi trebati za otključavanje onih vrata i svega. Okej. Your gear slots are full. Au, druže, jel ovo moguće? Kad prije? Wow. A šta imam sad? 31. Ne to, glupane. Ovo, znači da uništimo ovo jer je jadno. I ovo. Alt kupim ove outfite, bog te. 34, 26, možda ćemo obava. Da, baš je gotivno Hannibal Lecter style. Samo da moram da promijenim ovo, naravno da stavimo da nemamo ništa.
I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment
Koliko bilo prejako u stvari da možeš spell da aktiviraš u kući da stalno premaju kući.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Percival.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Druže, Aizen, my mentor.
Ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Da. Jeste, jebot. Au, nema šta, morat ćemo Merlinove trialse da radimo. Find the entrance to the first trial. Jump, jump. Moguće sam skočio tačno na ovo, ili realno? I'll deal with the first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio!
Whoa.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Best have a look around. I didn't even look around. Chest. Još jedan chest. Čujem koje ja imam još potion, nemam nijedan. A, imam ovo. Ovo treba da iskoristim tokom borbe. Wow. Prejako.
Revelio.
To biti neki boss battle, a?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Sad vjerojatno kad se vratimo ovuda, bit će nešto drugo. Wow. Evo ga, ajmo nas.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Opa! Kako dobro došli ovi spelovi što smo upgradeovali. Evo ti jedno Fabergeovo jaje legendu u glavu. Gdje skrenuo ti? To je to, sad smo ga kursovali. Konfringić. Kako se ga mogu promašiti toliko, jel? Aj, zdravo. Dobro. Nema vam.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Koliko je prejako kad dođem i pokupim nešto što je preloše. Jump, jump. Dobro. Pokupili smo neki kriminalan gear. Sad ćemo da vidimo.
These look familiar. Akcija!
Dobro. Ovi dijeluju stvarno prejaki. Kako isrpao neki zvukovi. Aha, šta kao mogu i... Ne, to je samo chest. Dobro. Sad se vratimo ovamo. Nećemo tebe ostaviti neotvorenog, legendu. Iako je možda bolje da jesmo. Evo, ovo ima samo chest, ajde samo tu da uzmemo. Jedno da se vratimo ovamo. Akio!
What did that burst of magic? More statues.
Whoa, ajmo. Time to dance. Dance, dance, dance.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo! To nije bio dobar potez, druže.
Expelliarmus!
Uf, kako ovo nisam vidio. Boomerski sam. Šta ovaj nesto lik ili sam izbogao, ali vidite šta je ovo bilo?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Probao u skoku da patim spell. A znam da ne može faza. Ali opet sam probao.
Revelio!
Revelio. Ovdje nije ništa. Šibe.
Revelio.
Dobro, ajde da vidimo.
Akio.
Super!
Revelio. Akio.
Dobra fora. Gdje nam se sad otvorilo? Aha, ovdje. Sredini. Znači Znači onda vjerovatno... Ajde skoči tu što se pravi. Aha, mogu da provučem ovo sa sobom. Ili ne baš. Aha. Okej. Vjerojatno ako ga ostavimo ovdje. Biće tu vjerojatno i kad prođem. Jel? To je to. Ali sad...
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Onda ne mogu... Ne možemo uzeti ovaj chest, a? Mogu doći ovdje. A kako onda za chest?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Realno. Moram uzeti chest. Your gear slots are full. Još piše gore complete Merlin trial challenges, ali naravno da ja... Naravno da ja nisam gledao. Dobro, družoš mi da otvorim gear slots ili nećeš? Vidimo šta se uništavamo ovdje. Uništavamo ovo. Ajde, ovo mogu prodat. Uništavamo. U bokce. 1.9, što ovo sve ovako jedno? Mi imamo 45, a kupimo od po 33, 19. Ovu. PS3, opet nešto. Aj zdravo. Aj sad daj. Stylish. Billie Eilish, dobro.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Uf, pardon. Čekaj, šta sam sad uradio? Ne, sad je dobro. Valjda. Jeste. Hvala, buraz moj. Vi kiknuste, vi primijetiste. Koliko ima da se prehladim u roku od 24 sata. Koliko su istripovani ovaj podovi. Prejako. Dobro. Jesse Furaz. Evo ti Fabrežev. A je moguće da... Evo ti jednu Fabreževu jaje u glavu. Kako tima mogu jedan drugom da zasmetaju. Mogu mi poprilično polako se skuplja ovaj Ancient Magic. Boom. zadnji danas. Expelliarmus! Šta ćete vi jer nisi, majke? Vidi ovo, pritisnuo sam krug. Kao je slaže, lik nije pritisnuo. Taj fazon, a? Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Vidi ovo. Evo, aj sad da vas vidim. Šta ova biljka radi? Ništa. Ajde, buraz, napadaj ga, ajde. Atak! A ovo, buraz, koliko je bolji kupus od ove glupe biljke, znači nerealno. Kupus najjači, dužu ova biljka kao pljune nešto, na njih nikakav damage ne uradi. Lame. Lame. Investigate. Šta ima ovamo? Velike ništa, a? Ovo je bio poprilično glup potez, sad mora da se vratim. What? Aaaa. Čekaj, što s...
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Dobro, ovdje prilike nisam radio ništa. Sjajno. Mi se ne pojavljuje. A, samo kad gledam kroz ovo, jel? Interesantno su ovo odradili. Otprilike skontam, ali ne skontam nekako, samo uradim nešto. Nisam ja siguran da sam skontao bio, ali iskreno prejako su odradili ove... Opa, Wiggenweld potion. Dobro su odradili ove... kako da ih nazovemo, puzzles. Puzle. Daj neki loš gir. Može i Wiggenweld potion. Wiggenweld. Čim vidim ova Fabergeova jaja, znači da će da bude... Ma da, bukvalno u početku kreneš kao, ma kao kapiram ja kako se radi, onda samo kreneš da klikćeš. Dok ne pogodiš. Oj, druže. Ajmo, druže. Znači, lik me vrati u Hogwarts. Ovo je bilo prejak. Au. Ajde, let's dance. Dance. Pjesma mi u glavu, ne mogu sjetiti kako ide. Ne mogu sjetiti li to Lady Gaga ili ko je. Uf, lagano, iskuliraj malo, alo. Bam! Glupa biljka koja ne radi ništa. Radim nešto. O, ništa mu nije uradio. Taj Stupefy legendo jedan. A pritis... Dobre. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Aj ti jedniče što se ostao zadnji. Dođi vamo. Dođi vamo. Uff. Confringoslav. Aha. Taj fazon. Wow. Wow. To treba kao ja da budem ukošen, jel? Wow. Evo ti. Aha, morao sam da mu odradim. Kapiram sad, okej. Levioso, a misliš da te nisam provalio, legendo! Ovo je neki plašt. Ne! Jao, ja repero uzeo, jebao me repero, glupi! Repair. Evo ti sad, legendo. Aj sad da vidim šta će reći. Ništa ne mislim. Ancient magic! Oh yeah! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Evo ti glupa biljka. Stupefy. Levioso. Bam. Gle glupe biljke, pa napadaj ga. Uff. Dobro, druže, ne moraš to raditi, samo zašto gubiš. Legenda, mislim da stig... Pritisnuo sam. A ovo buras, koliko lik ima ovih svojih glupih pojača? Iskreno, u jednom momentu sam bio u fazonu koliko je jadan. Kokoć ga sjedila samo od jednom momentu, oni neke glupošte su letile, su me usrale. Sad će posle imao 68 milionovih potiona da se healujem, inače bi bilo... RIP! RIP in peace! Opa!
Another pensive. Čak
treba mi čest uraz da mi čestujem ovaj jebote, daj nešto... Stalno crvena strelica, jevo. Dobar je upgrade, to je ekspelijarnost, da možeš bacaš... To sam mislio da sam uzeo, ali očigledno nisam. Zato što je u početku, kad sam vidio, kad sam se borio s njima, kad im odradimo ekspelijarnost, vidim izleti gore onaj sjekire ili buzdovan ili šta već, neko jebote koliko je bilo prejako da mogu da im zakucam to u glavu. Ali ima smisla, moram da otključam taj... Mislim da taman imam jedan skill point. Evo je Isadora. Pun intended. filogenetsko stablo ovdje razrađuje. Gle.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Ajzen, bratite. Jest. Pozdravit. Ajzen, pozdravljate Isidora.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
I'm so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I shall see you then. Toodaloo.
Another memory.
Another memory.
Now to find a way out of here.
Ajde, Bogu hvala da se izađe odavde, stvarno više je dosadno.
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Dobro, i koliko je dobra ova mapa dole, jebote. Opa, sad se pridružuje i ovaj...
What have we here?
Rookwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
Koliko je gotivno kad nosi masku, samo kad krene da priča dok ima masku, koliko mu ne ide uz njega.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Very well.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, They also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone.
Sirona legenda.
Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
I don't know. Never forget about the studies.
Before you go...
Recite, Charles.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Yes.
Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Top. Prejako. Fazom bilo šta se desi u ovoj igrici, ja prejako. Koliko je prejako. Jesu dobro odradili. Ali jesu stvarno jebik. Ajde malo skinemo ovu masku. Nije mi baš gaz da budemo Hannibal Lecter. Moram da odem u... A ne, što se sad odjednom je sve identifikovano, šta? Bježi. 33... Zar nemam nekih što treba da ide, kao da odradim onaj identify? 1 2, 3 4 5, ma da. Idemo mi u Room of Requirement. I da, ovo što je Eisen rekao, da stavimo, gdje su nam talents. Gdje je to, a ne. 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 Ovo. Ne. Ne. Evo ga. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed. Jel to to? Jeste, a? Ma da. Acquire talent. Dobro, ovaj jedan ćemo da sačuvamo, ne moramo sve odmah da iskoristimo. To je to. Thank you, my dear Eisen. Čekaj, kako da nađem... Room of Requirement. Je li ovo? Jeste. Da, jeste, to je to.
I should ask Sirona at the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom
Room
upgrade's
upgrade.
ready.
Ooh, top.
Stop by the shop when you can.
You got it, man.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter.
Evo mi je preko što je bitan liv, stalno ga pokupim i onda samo nastavi dalje da radi. I a koji još treba da uzmem? Durus ne. A, moram kupiti od ovog Maxima, Invisibility, evo je Thunder Rouge. Treba, tamo ću otići do Hogsmeada i da kupimo još... Aj malo li... Koliko je prejako, samo jednom kliknem i sve odradi odmah. Identify. Ovo je baš prejako odrađeno, svaka čast. Svaka čast, developeri. Prejako. Prejako. Aj, ovo je koja glupost, koliko je dobro. Imamo neke bolje rukavice. 39! Decreases damage taken from dug bogs. Ove cveki su stvarno debilne. I ali gotivno mi je što, na primjer, i kad prodam sve stvari ili ih uništim ili šta već, on mi dalje dozvoli da zadržim kao taj appearance. I nećemo ove rukavice na gotivim bez prstiju. Ili ćemo ove. Ove su još bolje, možemo nabudemo nekog u glavu, za ne daj Bože. Damage with ancient magic throw, tamo smo to... Bombarda, bombardu ni nemamo još. Stavit ćemo ovu. Najduže, ne isplatim se ni prodavati. Appearance. Smo ovdje isto nešto unlockali. 35, 40, ne. Look. Ova je 12. Evo mi. Ovo ćemo definitivno, ovo ćemo da se troje. Sam je outfit unlockao. 33. 43. Može. Može. E sad samo da imamo appearance. Šta je ovo? Venomous Tentacular ovo. Može. Ovo, ko Joker. What? Nisam znao da imaju ove zajebancije. Aj malo tentakulu da furamo. I ovo. Dobro je. Crno i zlatno, gdje bi bilo crno i zlatno? Još je ove noći crno. Ovo je kao neki Quidditch outfit. Rukavice, da. Rukavice su mi prejake, moje druže. Ajde, stavit ćemo da se ne ušaranimo previše. Zadržat ćemo originalne boje ispod. Da ipak repujemo Slytherin. Quests. Uj. Druže, dobio sam bukvalno 15 questova odjednom. Find the... Aha, to je kao... Attend Beasts class. Ajde ovo da odradim jer svakako moram otići do onog Hogsmeade da kupimo potione. Fluflay! Ček, gdje je sad? Gdje nam je sad potions rapo? A ne, ovdje je... Gdje ćemo? Realno? Evo ga. J. Pippin's potions, aj prvo ćemo kod njega.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Pozdrav.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Uj, 1200!
A wise decision. Thank you.
Kod tebe baš... Inflacija, a?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Dobro. Aj sad upgradeujemo metlu. Ali znači ono kad prelazim neki quest i tu onda kao naiđem na neko zlato i pokupim zlato i ono kao 7 coinova, 6. I onda dođeš da kupiš nešto 768.000 koštaju čarape. Me vuda pokazuje da ide. Aha, mogu vuda, evo. Okej. Jel ovdje? A ne, ovo je opet sirona, ne treba mi sirona, treba mi metla, brate. Gdje je brat s metlom? Jel ovo? Evo ga. Brate moj dobri.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Dobro, and increase your broom's acceleration speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Dobro.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you
again.
It may sound
ambitious,
but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Sounds like a plan. Ooh. Just time. I don't know that. I don't want my prodam, bro.
What are we looking for today?
Sell. Evo ćemo ostati, možda nam zatreba.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Toodaloo. Da, druže. Znači, ono, naš, krenuo sam, zadnji put kad sam pogodio, imao sam 2200, ono, coinova. Igram 3 streama, imam 2250. Ne, idemo ovdje da pričamo s našom dobrom drugaricom. S Veronom. A u stvari čekaj, je li to main quest da odradimo možda neke ove malo side questove? Aha, ne. To je sve dio iz toga. Ajde, odradit ćemo to kad smo već ovdje.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello there.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Lodgok.
It seems
Što drugi odgovor bio, how can you trust a goblin?
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we
baš
spoke.
cringe, ono, kao...
He can, understandably, be wary of
Baš je
witches
kao
and
da
wizards,
nisu se, ono, da su
even ones
napravili
as
da...
young as you. That
Da
said,
baš
if
nećeš
you're
da
looking
budeš
for
bad
information
guy,
on
ono.
Ranrock to help Rain
A ja baš
deal,
hoću ovada
you'll
kedavru
find
te
an
gluposti da
ally I've
naučim.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best.
Sounds good, Sirona.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Evo opet neki novi quest, jel?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine. I was musing on the precious... When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
Jel to ono kad se upali onaj...
Could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you
Kako se zove onaj spell kad svijetli?
Very
prati leptirić, jel to
If I
nije?
have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
Hvala, pozdrav. Dobro, sad sam prihvatio njen quest, jel? Follow the butterfly. You must follow the butterfly into the forbidden forest. Blue flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A ovo ona priča. A što se ovo čuje? A ovo cvijeće pjeva, okej. Koji sam ja... Evo ih.
There they are.
There they are.
She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss
I
Williams
didn't
might
come
give
this
an
far
answer
just to
about
come
these
this far.
butterflies.
Što bi rekla Kim Kardashian.
Revelio.
Naravno da će skrenuti tamo. Stanite, alo! Au, koje fore, kao malo lijevo pa malo desno. Wow!
Well, look what we have here.
Šta sam dobio? I hvala vam.
Revelio.
Čekaj, kad sam već u ovoj šumi, kakav sam još imao one questove sve, ali nemam onaj potion da iskoristim. Puje.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me.
Imamo, naravno, pa ne bi se ja praznik ruku vraćao, gospođo.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see.
Pa legenda.
Should I dare?
Kao, to je bilo to. Samo sam se vratio na koji da ima nešto. Ona kao, oh my god, thank you so much. Just knowing there is something means a lot. Dobro, quests. Madame Pop Balloons. Locate on the map. Jel ovdje ima... Nema fast travel. Joj, Flu Flame, ne veze, imamo upgradeovanu metlu. Sad ćemo da letimo brže nego ikad. Čekaj, druže. A da, vam. Pa, da li ide brže metla? Ide malo, možda. Mislim, djeluje da ide. Vjerovatno je minimalno. Ček, znači sad vidim kako ove balone nam je najbolje da... iz kog ugla da to priđemo. I koji će biti ludlo ako naprave kvidiće, ako ga dobro odrade za drugi dio. Ljudi će samo to igrati. Aha. A ovo ono, vidiš što ih ima i tamo iza bukt. Čak, odakle mi je najbolje da krene? Gdje će biti zadnji? Nema ga, ne vidim ga. Fuck. 4 od 5. Ja, je ono tamo bio? Jest, neću stići. Neću stići. Stigo sam. Au, druže. Koje kvalifikacije bi ovdje prošle za Quidditch? Ajmo do Hogsmeade stationa. Fly like an eagle. I wanna fly right into the future. Koliko bolje da može bar malo brže. A dobro, kapiram kad ga izlevelujemo kasnije. Mada bude najbrža metla u istoriji Hogwartsa. Dobro, gdje su ovi baloni? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gdje je peti? Revelio. Ajde vidimo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, eno ga 5, top. Oda! Druže, koji smo majstori ove metle. Ovdje mi se učinilo da sam vidio... Jesam.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial, ajde malo ove gear slotove pojačamo.
Expelliarmus.
A ne, treba mi... Ček, moram šta?
Levioso. Akcija. Akcija.
Ček, a ne mora neki... Nisam ih sve uništio, šta?
Revelio.
Evo ga iza mene. Ko to? Nije. Udruž. Što to, braće? Što to? To je to. Top. Uhu. Jel mi sad upgrade-ovo gear slotove? Ili tek kad ih sve... Vjerojatno kad ih sve pređem.
Revelio.
Aha, zato što je ovog zmidče. Dobro. Jel nam ovaj Merlin trial ovdje blizu ili samo djeluje da je blizu? Jer ako je blizu, ajde njega da odradimo. Samo se nadam da neće biti neki da mi treba ide na challenges. Challenges? Ne, field guide nije. Exploration. Aha. Claim rewards. Au, druže, ali bi se ja namučio. Druže, šta sve imam da pokupim? My man Eisen. Claim rewards, claim rewards. Koji sam ja... Jel moguće ovo? Nisam ništa claimao od kad sam krenuo da igram. Super! Very nice, very noob. Au. Znači sad sam vjerojatno otučao ti neki... A ne, ipak su ove dalje način. Aha, ovo samo neke verzije cvaja koje nas realno ne zanimaju. Ali da imamo ovdje možda... Prejako, ali me zjebavaš da može ovo da bude. Spoiler alert. Druže. Dobro, ovaj mi se ne sviđa. Ovo je dobar. U ove me podsjeti na... Kako se zvao onaj u Goblet of Fire, ili se tako zvao? Kad se ono takmičenje, pa kad dođe onaj... Kako se zove lik onaj, šta oni budu neki Rusi ili nešto? Legendary Armored Fire. Duže, ovaj je toliko gotivan da mi dođe da skinem cloak. Jes prejak. Ali ajde, furat ćemo ovaj. Wand handles. Ljubčasto dobro ide. Aj malo zlatni. Malo da flexujemo. Au, brat, koliko si mi pomogao, hvala ti. Ajde idemo, šta je dalje? Sad moramo do Madam Pogave. A ona je ono ispred Hogwartsa, ali tako? Oh yeah. Blue flame. Kragnica, da. Baš je dobro odrađena. Nisam ni znao da budu, gledaj koliko bolesno izgleda. Nisam ni znao da imaju ove varijacije da će biti ovako. Ne znam što stalno imao kad ovako brzo okrećem kameru, kao da se duplo vidi ovaj moj Bleksmitus Snejp, iako sam isključio sam motion blur. High Society Fedora.
Revelio.
Hvala. A gdje je sad nestala ova žena? Profesorka. Kogava? A, ona je tu. A nije. Zdeslo sad, ona nije tu, jel? Mora da pro... A buraz... Ali nema žene ovdje. Treba da padne mrak, jel? Stepenica, aha, ovdje kad uđem, jel?
Revelio.
Dakle, označeno na mapi. Bile su na... Aha, tamo gdje sam se teleportovao. Ček. Broken Broom. Ovo sam već otkičao. Znači idemo do Blue Flame-a, jel? Ove stepenice.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Koji si ti doktor nauka, druže, alo?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks.
Druže, koliko mu je fit!
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Oh, permitovać.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your
Glacius. 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 Stop.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new...
A, evo je, žuta. Don't freeze enemies. Evo, stavit ćemo ovdje. Onda ćemo ovo staviti ovdje. Morat će novi slot da se uzme. Aj, brate. Hvala ti puno, koji svaki put. Nema streama bez Aizena. Ali će ovo da se koristi. Prejako. Dobro. Nema šta. Taman je to za danas. Otključali se novi spelovi, malo se razradio quest, upgradovala se metla, odgledaju se koji je Merlinov trial i to je to za 5. epizodu Bleksmitusa Snejpa u Hogwarts Legacy. Hvala vam puno ljudi što ste gledali i po običaju vidimo se sutra za 6. epizodu. Pozdrav, ćao!